What did someone do in an emergency room that made you say, "You gotta be kidding me"? My husband fell off his bike and landed hard, jamming his arm to break the fall. He came home scraped up, holding his shoulder in a pushed back position and in excruciating pain. Since it was a weekend, our family doctor wasn't an option, and living in rural Texas meant the only choice was the local ER. After waiting an hour, a nurse gave him a quick look and told us to ice his shoulder, take Tylenol, and see an orthopedist. She said they couldn't do anything, like give him drugs. We were shocked. He wasn't asking for painkillers. We just wanted an x-ray. Frustrated, we drove to the hospital in the next county. Same routine, no exam, no x-ray, just a referral to an orthopedist. Once again, we left with no help. We rigged a makeshift sling and made an appointment with a local orthopedist, but it took 2 weeks to get in. In the meantime, my husband couldn't sleep in bed and had to work without a diagnosis or note. When he finally saw the orthopedist, they took one x-ray, said nothing was wrong, and accused him of faking the injury for drugs. Another 3 weeks passed before we saw a second orthopedist. This doctor immediately said, "Wow," after reviewing the x-rays. My husband had a posterior dislocation of his shoulder, a rare and often missed injury due to poor imaging and lack of proper exams. By then, 5 weeks had passed. The second orthopedist admitted he didn't have the surgical experience to fix it and referred us to a specialty hospital in Houston. My husband recovered, but now has titanium pins in his shoulder, an injury 3 providers insisted didn't exist.